Welcome to SPW Internet TV. You're going to see some great wrestling action. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is what you've been waiting for.
Wrestling fans, Friday, January 30th, Center for Conscious Living, 625 Spruce Street, Steeltown Pro Wrestling presents Hurts So Good. Tickets are $12. For info, call 785-8762 or check out SteeltownProWrestling.com. Doors open at 6:30. Pre-show 7. Main show 7:30. Steeltown Pro Wrestling. Hurts So Good.
Kevy Chevy, a newfound passion has come to Danny Duggan, and you are just going to be another step in the way to me skyrocketing to the top here in Steeltown Pro Wrestling.
Red River Messenger, with you all the way. With 30 vehicles and over 25 years in the business, Red River Messenger is equipped to serve all your courier needs. From half tons to cube vans to flat decks to temperature sensitive, Red River Messenger has you covered. Call toll free at 1-866-785-1051 or visit redrivermessenger.com.
Whether it's horror or thriller, action or comedy, the Gary Theatre is your destination for all the latest movies. Visit them today at 225 Manitoba Avenue, Selkirk, Manitoba.
Here we go, wrestling fans. Kevy Chevy, 300 pounds against Danny Duggan. And joining me in the broadcast booth, TJ Brad.
Thank you, Wayne, for having me. It should be your honor to have the Canadian loose cannon in your corner right now. Danny Duggan, Kevin Chevy, we should have a good one here.
Well, we hear that you are after the title, the Matt Fairlane title, the SPW title.
I don't come into SPW to start out with these beginning matches. I had to go out earlier this evening, but we're going to see TJ Brad, the main event picture later. And these are a couple of main eventers that have went around Western Canada, Danny Duggan, Kevin Chevy.
Yes, both of these guys have been on pay-per-views. They've been on the Fight Network, and now they're here at Doubles Fun Club here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Yeah, the fans don't understand. It should be an honor to see these guys have been in front of 1,500 fans, and we're here at Doubles for a couple hundred, and they should have an honor to see these pay-per-view guys. But you know what? TJ Brad's one notch up on these guys.
Well, we should tell you, you've had some of your greatest matches here at Doubles. What was your greatest match here at Doubles? You've wrestled WWE talent.
You know what? The fact that one of the last times we were here that I was slammed King Kong Bundy. That was one we sold the venue out, main event status all over the place. Oh! Unbelievable move. These guys amaze me. You know me. It takes a lot to get a comment on me, but that's unbelievable.
Down goes Chevy. He can't fit him on Buzz. Whoa!
Big kick out.
But you're not going to be Kevin Chevy in 1 minute. Guys,
Danny Duggan's starting to remind me of a young Rick Martel. Do you see it, Wayne Stanton?
Well, I see that. As a matter of fact, people are even saying, well, locally here, Kenny Omega, who's making a name, they're saying Danny Duggan, reminding people of Omega.
Absent in Chevy's corner tonight, AJ Sanchez. Very rare to have nobody in the corner of one of the beasts.
Oh, my word! Danny Duggan, we're talking about him a minute ago, and he wins the match. Kevin Chevy, what an upset, but that's wrestling. Thank you, TJ Brad.
Thank you very much, Wayne. I got to say, the honor was yours once again.
There he goes, wrestling fans. TJ Brad, very controversial. We'll be seeing him later on SPW. More action coming up.
Wrestling fans, for all your up-to-date Steeltown Pro Wrestling action, check out the official SPW website. www.steeltownprowrestling.com gives you access to the latest event information, in-depth show reviews, wrestler profiles, and information on possibly becoming a future SPW superstar. The internet/TV page gives you the ability to watch action-packed SPW videos anytime, such as event previews and Steeltown Pro Wrestling's hit series, SPW Blog TV. And don't forget to check out the merchandise page to get your hands on 8x10 photos of your favorite SPW superstars, event posters, and of course, DVDs. So next time you're online, feed your SPW addiction and check out www.steeltownprowrestling.com.
Wrestling fans, welcome to Steeltown Pro Wrestling.
This is Short Sleeve Samson, and you are watching SPW TV. It's midget time. Saturday, February 7th, Doubles Fun Club, 20 Alpine Avenue. Steeltown Pro Wrestling presents Barroom Blitz. Tickets are $12. For more info, call 255-6000. Tickets available at the Travel Lodge or Atlantic Pizza. Doors open at 7:30, pre-show at 8, main show at 9 p.m. Don't you dare miss it.
Karen Rose, your fans are about as stupid as you are. You're blind, you can't see, and yet they send you cards, letters, emails. If you can't see, how can you read? It's rather funny when you think about it. Sharon Rose, you and your fans can stay out at SPW forever. Because if you ever try to step foot in here again, it's going to be more than your eyes I'm going to rip out. I'm going to dig into your chest, rip out your beating heart, and eat it for lunch.
Hey, you. Yeah, you watching this. Have you ever dreamed of being a pro wrestler, manager, referee, or a valet? Or do you want to work behind the scenes in the world of pro wrestling? Well, Steeltown Pro Wrestling has an opportunity for you. The SPW training camp is open and accepting applications. Our ring veterans will teach you everything you need to know about surviving in the business. So get off the couch, pick up the phone, and call 785-8762 or email steeltownprowrestling@gmail.com, and we'll find out if you have what it takes to make your dreams come true.
Where I come from, Forsyth County, Georgia, just north of Atlanta, Cumming, Georgia, the most beautiful town on the planet. This shiny gold belt has met every single last person in the city of Cumming. And in Georgia, respect isn't given, it's taken. And it seems to me, just seems to me, that your respect was taken.
The Riverboat Restaurant and Lounge is the official after-party host of Steeltown Pro Wrestling. If you feel like shooting some pool, playing some VLTs, having a couple cocktails, and meeting the wrestlers from Steeltown Pro Wrestling, then be sure to come check out the Riverboat Lounge at 366 Main Street, located in the Selkirk Shopping Mall. The Riverboat Restaurant and Lounge, a proud sponsor of Steeltown Pro Wrestling.
Well, this man is really crazy, Rob Stardom. Really crazy, Rob Stardom. If you watch Steeltown Wrestling, you know that. Joining me, a guy who's not that crazy, Billy Blaze. Billy, welcome to the broadcast booth. What do you make of this Rob Stardom?
Man, Rob Stardom, I've wrestled him once, and he was just totally vicious. He's exactly what he says he is. He's crazy. He's nuts.
And of course, Chris Cannon, of course, just getting into the business. This is his first year. Great up-and-comer, but how can he even compare with a guy like Rob Stardom?
Well, Rob Stardom was once a young guy, too, and this kid much reminds me of him, so I wish the best of luck to...
Well, we've got a chop there, Bill. Doesn't sound good, and I hope that Cannon's parents aren't in the audience because, oh, my word, a kick to the back.
He's crazy.
I don't know about that. And a knee, that was to the throat. That was to the throat. It looked like it was to the throat. What do you think, Bill?
That was definitely to the throat.
And now what do we have here?
It's a figure four.
That's exactly right. I think he thinks he's Ric Flair. He submits. Figure four leg lock. Who wouldn't? Who would? Well, Bill, I know that you could probably work your way out of that, but not Chris Cannon.
Chris Cannon, unfortunately, didn't have Rob scouted well enough.
Okay, well, Bill, hopefully you're going to come back and join me again at the broadcast booth. Well, we're still going here. We're still going. Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Stop. Don't go in the ring, Bill. Don't go in that ring because you could be fined. You could be suspended. I know you like to help protect the other younger guys, but don't go near the ring.
Wrestling fans, Friday, January 30th, Center for Conscious Living, 625 Spruce Street, Steeltown Pro Wrestling presents Hurts So Good. Tickets are $12. For info, call 785-8762 or check out SteeltownProWrestling.com. Doors open at 6:30, pre-show 7, main show 7:30. Steeltown Pro Wrestling, Hurts So Good.